Welcome Sagittarius to your weekly reading. This is for the 18th to the 25th of August. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Sagittarius, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Sagittarius, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Right, let's go ahead and get your oracle card message for this week. Shake it up. Now Sagittarius, when shake it up comes through, you are being asked to do something different this week, not to stick to your regular routine and your regular habits, but to do something, even if it's the smallest thing, my dear Sagittarius, to shake energy up. Because when you shake energy up, just by doing something different, it opens the gateway for things to change and new things to come in. Now, at the beginning of the week, we have Queen of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. You, my dear Sagittarians, are presenting under this message as Queen of Pentacles. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It's the energy of Queen of Pentacles we are speaking about. And Queen of Pentacles is our abundant queen. This is the queen that appreciates and values her abundance. And she's also not afraid to go after what she wants and what she needs when it comes to abundance. Now, my dear Sagittarians, you can be abundant in any area of your life. It doesn't only have to be about money, finances, and career. We do have 10 of Pentacles sitting here. So I do feel for most of my Sagittarians, what we are seeing at the beginning of the week is looking at how abundance now can become something solid in your life. You want a solid foundation, something that's going to be around for many years. So even if this is abundance in love, if you are looking for a romantic partner, or if you are wanting to take your romantic relationship to the next step, you are wanting to cement it. You're wanting something to be grounded so that it can grow and prosper. But what we do see is that there is a lot of focus on what abundance is for you. So this could be focusing on, say, your money and your investments and looking to the future. How is it going to grow? How are you looking after yourself for 5 years' time, 10 years' time, 20 years' time? This could be, my dear Sagittarians, that you're looking to move homes because you want a home that you can be in for many years to come, a home where you can create memories. Whatever this is, I do feel that you're in a good position. You're thinking with your head, you're thinking logically and practically, and whatever 10 of Pentacles represents to you, you're going to make wise, strong decisions. And for many of you, this shake-up energy could come through in this 10 of Pentacles, where you decide to do something or implement something different to secure this foundation. Now, under your possible challenges, we've got 2 of Pentacles and 9 of Swords. And Sagittarius, what I am seeing here is that this week, you will probably have to make some kind of decision. And I feel it is probably quite a big decision. Because with 2 of Pentacles, I see you going backwards and forwards. And this backwards and forwards energy could cause you to go into 9 of Swords. Now, this is just stress and anxiety that is coming through over this particular decision. And the stress and anxiety is going to be accelerated by your indecision, Sagittarius. So the more you go backwards and forwards and should I do this or maybe I should do that, and then you ask this person their opinion and then you ask that person And so you keep going round and round in circles. It could cause you to go into Nine of Swords, and then you become incredibly anxious and incredibly worried. How am I going to do this? What's the best decision? I don't want to make a mistake. So your challenge is, if a big decision arises, and even if it's not a big decision, even if it's just a decision and you start to stress and get incredibly anxious over it, please know that Nine of Swords is an energy we usually bring on ourselves. So as soon as you make that decision and choose a direction, Sagittarius, this will alleviate for you. Now let's move on and see what Four of Pentacles and King of Wands is for you. That is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. Now Spirit has a really interesting message for you, Sagittarius. There is somebody coming through here presenting as King of Wands. Now once again, this could be a masculine or feminine. It's the energy of King of Wands I am speaking about. And this could be somebody already in your life, or it could be a new person coming in. But this particular person is going to play a very big role, Sagittarius, in helping you move out of a situation that is either no longer good for you, or a situation you have grown out of, or a situation that could have become quite toxic. King of Wands could be your significant other who comes in this week, my dear Sagittarians, and says to you, come on Sagittarius, we don't belong in this neighborhood any longer. There's nothing wrong with it, but it doesn't fit with who we are. We don't resonate with this community. Time to move. King of Wands could be a new boss you go on an interview with because you have just outgrown or you're not happy where you are working now. Spirit wants you to be aware that there is somebody coming in and they have this shake-up energy about them. Because if you listen to them and if you take on board what they are offering you, because there is a big offer on the table to get out of what I do feel is not working for you, Sagittarius, it's going to shake up your life. And as you can see in our shake-up card, we've got all the smiling faces. And those smiling faces tell us the shake-up is going to be very good for you and bring in a lot of happiness and joy. Now let us move on and see what the possible outcome of the week is. And we have Two of Cups and Six of Wands. And Sagittarius, we do see a wonderful ending of the week for you. Two of Cups tells us of a wonderful union between two people. So I do believe that this union is between you and King of Wands. And what I love to see here, Sagittarius, is this energy of magic. It's as though when you come together, wonderful, creative, and expansive energies join. And not only does it bring in this shake-up energy, but Sagittarius, what you will now experience and create will exceed your wildest imagination. So it's an incredibly exciting and positive sign for us to see. You then have the Six of Wands, which is another wonderful confirmation, telling us, Sagittarius, that this week you're going to end with the feeling of accomplishment, victory. Look what I've done, look what I've accomplished, look how far I've come in a short space of time. And as you can see, Sagittarius, around the podium, we have all these hands applauding. I think there's going to be a lot of people around you, whether it's your friends, your family, your colleagues, who admire you, Sagittarius, who are probably going to really commend you and come around you and say, well done, Sagittarius, I can't believe you did that. You are amazing. You have so much courage, and look where you are now. I think this is going to be a really good week for you. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I'm sending you all so much love.